Hi, I'm Carly Mertz from the Florida Municipal Electric Association. We recently sat down with folks from the City of Tallahassee to discuss the Public Power Utilities Integrated Resource Planning process. The city's IRP was a collaborative effort and resulted in an effective energy plan that controls costs and saves money for the community.
IRP, or Integrated Resource Planning, is a process for evaluating the best long-term energy plan.
The goal is to give utilities the tool so they can objectively evaluate the best way to meet their future energy needs.
Where it used to be that you were selling a commodity and we were looking at providing top-level service and selling that commodity, electricity, to our customers. Now we look at it in a more holistic approach. What's the best way to serve that customer? And sometimes it's not selling to the customer, sometimes it's conservation.
The primary method used to evaluate a need for power is to look at the forecast of summer and winter peak demand. Computer models are used to assess a variety of different scenarios.
We can present recommendations for how to proceed going forward. Should we make a recommendation for the use of natural gas resources, alternative energy resources, energy efficiency, and demand-side management? Some mix of all of those. What we're going to do is show what the cost impacts are and what the other impacts, like environmental impacts and reliability impacts.
Tallahassee's IRP analysis showed that energy efficiency and demand-side management could be a significant and low-cost resource.
It recommended that the city go ahead with an aggressive demand-side management project for a significant part of our future energy resources. That means lowering future demand for energy by encouraging our customers to use less rather than building new electric power plants. And this turned into a major cultural change, really, in Tallahassee. In fact, what developed after this recommendation was the city's Energy Smart Plus program, our brand for energy efficiency programs in Tallahassee.
Leadership and community involvement set the groundwork for a positive collaboration.
Well, for it to be successful, it has to be collaborative. The days are gone where there's a monopoly on the top of the hill and the monopoly dictates energy policy to those that use it. In the city of Tallahassee, our customers are the utility. That's why we brand ourselves as your own utility, and that's why in the IRP process we reached out to our citizens first and wanted to find out what they wanted to see. And the best way to be responsive to a customer is to ask the customer what they would like. So we brought together all the stakeholders, got them all in a series of meetings, and asked what programs they thought would work best. And then we started implementing them. You can always tweak them as you go, but I think we got a pretty good product because we asked opinions on the front end rather than on the back end.
The energy efficiency programs, our demand-side management programs, not only do they provide a key resource to meeting our customers' energy needs, they also bring out from customers a lot of excitement and interest. Many of our customers let us know how happy they are that we're able to provide these programs that reduce the amount of energy they use in their homes and businesses and save them money. As well, many of our local businesses are just as happy with the programs because we're providing opportunities for them to expand their businesses. They're all very pleased that we're encouraging energy efficiency in our community, and they let us know it all the time.
Tallahassee's electric utility regularly surveys its customers to determine their level of satisfaction.
Recently, we've had results that have been higher than ever, and I think that says a lot for how our customers feel about our programs.
I think with the IRP process, the city of Tallahassee got the balance right. We got right in the middle. We did our homework up front. We asked our citizens what they wanted to see. We talked to our customers. We got the input necessary to make a good, well thought out decision, but then we made the decision. We acted on it.
As an outcome of integrated resource planning and the programs that resulted, the city has received national recognition, including the Energy Innovator Award. The city was also awarded the Best Public Power Utility in the nation by the American Public Power Association.
My father was in the military and he taught me as a young man that you should lead from the front and lead by example. And I think that's what the city of Tallahassee has done. We put the blood, sweat, and tears and the investment, the dollar investment that it took to lead in this area, and I'm proud that we were recognized for that by the APPA and other organizations. But the bottom line is sometimes it takes guts to get out in front and to be the first at things. You won't always succeed. Sometimes you'll fail. But what we're doing is building a bridge for those that will come behind us, and they'll know which way to go. Sometimes we've followed others in this industry that have done some courageous things, other cities in the state of Florida, and we followed and learned from their mistakes. I'm hoping that of the 410 cities and 67 counties and the other municipal electric systems in Florida and across the country, perhaps they can learn by a little bit from what City of Tallahassee has done.
When I started in my career in public power, I really came here because I thought I could make a difference. It makes me proud to be able to be part of a process that involves our entire community.